Am I the asshole for telling my boyfriend? I hope the kid isn't yours, after he went to a scan with his pregnant ex, instead of going shopping with me? Been dating my boyfriend, 34, for 3 months. I'm 32. We are both child-free and want to stay that way, or so I thought. Before me, he dated some girl from a different city, but ended end of April because the distance was too much. He said neither of them have each other on socials or that, and he deleted her number. 2 weeks ago, he gets a call out the blue from her, and she's pregnant. She didn't find out until that day as she was still getting her period. She is not showing and only found out via a smear test. He was shocked and told me immediately. I asked him if she would end it, and he said she had decided to keep it. And she had told him that he didn't have to be involved if he didn't want to be, but he was the last person she slept with, so he is the father. My boyfriend told her he needed some time to think. Asked him why he needed time, because he told me he didn't want children. He said this was a lot to process, and although he didn't want children, but knowing his child was coming into the world changed things, and he wouldn't want them to not have a dad. This obviously was a shock, and I said how did he know it was even his? He didn't take kindly this and said he couldn't think of a reason she would lie. I said maybe for money, and he then explained it wouldn't be, that as she is from a very wealthy family, and she has a high-paying IT job. She also told him she is happy for a DNA test to be done. Things between my boyfriend and I have been a bit rocky since as he has been in communication with his ex, and even though he has consistently kept everything above board and shown me all conversations, it makes me really uncomfortable. DNA tests were done last week, and last night, she asked him if he wanted to come to a scan today, but she understood if he didn't as he hadn't had the DNA results yet. But he said he would go with her, and I was annoyed as I had planned to ask him to go shopping with me, but when I told him this, he said we could go a different day because he didn't want to miss this. Like I said, he's been great and has constantly been checking on me and asking if I'm okay, but I keep telling him I'm fine because I don't want him knowing how angry I am he's putting his ex first. Anyway, today I snapped. He came home, I was at his apartment from the scan, and he was so happy. He had an envelope which I'm assuming had pictures of his maybe baby in, and he also had a shopping bag. Before he could open his mouth, I said, so you can take your ex shopping for a kid that's probably not even yours, but not go with me. He looked shocked and said, I didn't go anywhere with her after the scan, I needed socks and some other bits. I scoffed and said, I hope the kid isn't yours. He left immediately. It's been 3 hours, and he's not contacted me. I told my brother, and he thinks I'm a psycho and an asshole, but I don't. So Reddit, am I the asshole? Best comments. He didn't put his ex first. He put his child first. Until he has definite proof the child isn't his, he's doing what he should be doing. My thoughts exactly. Opie is so self-absorbed and jealous that all she sees is boyfriend and his ex, and not the child he's trying to care for. You two have been dating for 3 months, not 3 years. If he wants to change his mind about having kids, that's his prerogative. You're not the asshole for wanting to continue to live a child-free life, but you are absolutely the asshole for the way you're treating what I assume is about to be your ex-boyfriend. Seriously, there's been countless number of times of people complaining about men not stepping up to be the father of their child. Now we have a guy willing to step up to the plate, and you're worried about him not paying enough attention to you. Talk about self-centered. Honestly, I think the best solution is for you and your boyfriend to break up because you want 100% of his attention. Who in their right mind would choose to go shopping instead of having the chance to see their baby for the first time? Your brother is right. You are a psycho and an asshole. Update number 1. Probably the quickest update, but he texted me saying this. The way he spoke to me was unacceptable, and I will not stand for being spoken to like that. I understand you are angry and in shock, but how do you think I feel? 3 weeks ago, I didn't even know I was about to become a father. I constantly checked on you, and you weren't honest. Never once did you ask me how I was. The DNA results came back an hour ago. She is my daughter. I will not have my daughter around someone who already resents her for something she didn't do. I think it's best we part ways. Anything of yours you've left here, I will ship to your house, and I don't know I've left anything at yours, but if I have, please just discard of it. I wish you all the best. Best comments. He was completely reasonable in his response. OP's behavior showed she resents a child she didn't even have anything to do with. He did the right thing ending it. He's putting his daughter first, like a real adult. He's setting boundaries for his daughter's life and emotional safety. Honestly, anyone in this situation would do the same. Opie is acting like a selfish child in a 3-month relationship. He's making the correct call.